Hail Satan. You're probably making all kinds of assumptions about me right now, aren't you? But what if I told you Satanism was patriotic, that it was inclusive and pro-freedom of religion? How about ethical, charitable, kind and supportive? Welcome back to Bluntly Put. It's really no secret that millennials are fed up. We've had enough of this political nonsense in which a pair of blonde buffoons are running things, and boomers are making bad decisions which they won't even live to see the effects of. We're grumpy and we need comfort. So we make memes, we read horoscopes, and we worship the devil? Yep, you heard me. Satanism is on the rise, and to be quite honest, I'm not mad. When you think of people worshipping the devil, you'll likely think of some violent goths who haven't found a place in the world, so have got a bit cross and turned to the devil for support. But it turns out this really couldn't be further from the truth. Satanism has had a modern makeover and is now a social media savvy religion to which millennials are flocking en masse. A documentary came out on Netflix called Hail Satan, and it documented the rise of the Satanic Temple, a Satanist organisation founded in 2013 in Salem. Fitting, right? Anyway, the film did hugely well. So well, in fact, that I wouldn't be surprised if the Satanic Temple popped up in every city, town, village and cult the world round. Despite the slightly demonic name, the core beliefs of the religion arguably reflect the common thought of the average Zoomer. These are, in their words, empathy among all people, no tyrannical authority, practical common sense and justice, and the undertaking of noble pursuits guided by individual will. Translated into you and I speak, they want to end oppression of minority groups, including the LGBTQ+ community. Have no dominating religion but equal acceptance and representation of all religions, end corporal punishment, protect women's reproductive autonomy, and support mental health care. Sounds pretty bloody attractive, doesn't it? They're basically woke AF. So you may be wondering, what on earth has this got to do with the devil? Isn't he a massive bad guy who we should all be scared of? Well, they claim not. In fact, they see the devil as a symbol of freedom, of not conforming to one oppressive religion, as historically those who weren't Christian would go to hell. Therefore, the devil is likely to have loads of non-Christian mates. They've reclaimed this image and made it work. Evangelicals are fairly terrified of the devil and will usually get pretty riled up if his image is used in anything even slightly positive. So by using the devil and traditionally satanic imagery, the Satanic Temple is catching people's eye. The group champion free speech and they're definitely practicing what they preach. They've protested against the awful Westboro Baptist Church, who we all know well and hate from those incredible Louis Theroux documentaries, and they've erected a statue of the devil Baphomet in protest against a Christian statue being placed in front of the Arkansas Capitol. It's clever, but more importantly, it's non-violent. They're fighting for justice with wit, peace and words, and to be honest, how can anyone be mad at that? So let's watch and see. You never know. Satanism could be the collective new face of the lefty liberal. Will you be joining?